Hello. I'm gonna give it a minute. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Julia. From Macedonia. Nice. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? Hi, Aries Rainbow. Are you ready, guys, to check in to see what's happening this weekend? What are the energies looking like? Where does your focus point lie? What would be beneficial to focus on? I'm just setting up the last things here. I don't know where you are, but it's freaking high power, freaking hot here. It's like 30 degrees indoors. Okay, let's start shuffling. We're gonna have, as usual, 3 piles. And let's see what's going on. This weekend, pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. I'm gonna also choose charms for you to give me 1 second. For some of you, I know it's easier to choose like that. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful tail. Very graceful. For pile number 2, we have a shell. And for pile number 3, we have a sock. Reminds me of a Christmas sock or a boot. See which one draws your attention and let people know that we are on pile 1 now. Okay, let's go. If you need more time, stop it right here. You know what to do. We are starting with pile number 1. Health. This has been coming up a couple of times, I think, in the past readings. I don't remember if it was on Patreon too, but I'm pretty sure there was the health aspect. Okay, let's see. We're gonna be using the Healing Light Tarot for you guys, pile number 1. What is your weekend looking like? What is your weekend looking like? Okay, you're gonna be my funny pile. Let me see, I just wanna check on my laptop how the quality looks. We have 9 of Pentacles, we have the Fool. We have 3 of Cups, okay. We have Knight of Cups. We have the King of Cups. 9 of Cups, very emotional, but on a good side. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay, look. Pile number 1 straight away. Your weekend is about regaining your energy and power. I do see that for some of you, you're gonna have something organized, like you don't want to scatter yourself over the weekend. But what's funny here, where I laughed, you want to be left on your own, but at the same time, you don't want to miss out. Okay, it's a very kind of push and pull type of energy where you go, but I really want to go and do something. But the other side goes, but you should just rest and maybe do some laundry and make your home smelling nice and watch some movies and eat some healthy food. So I don't know what you're gonna choose, guys, but for most of you, it seems that you wanna put those 10 of Wands down, meaning you want to put your feet up this weekend. You don't want to be in intense social situations, but there's this other side that's saying, but what if I'm going to miss out? What if it's going to be a great get-together? What if I I'm gonna get bored at home, you'll be able to go and have some fun the next day. It seems that people will want your attention and will want you to participate in some sort of event or a gathering, but I don't know if you're gonna choose to go, to be honest. Even if you will, it's gonna be a spontaneous yes. Where, for example, someone calls you up and they go, hey, do you want to go there and there? And you go, no, I really want to rest today. But then you have your rest, and in the evening you go, is it still on? I feel like I had my time and now I want to go and do something. It's also the weekend where some of you may feel quite romantic. You may want to put some romantic movies on. You feeling that you're missing or you need this coziness to be wrapped up in a blanket by someone. I think the best way to invite someone to your home so you do have that social aspect, and maybe wrap yourself in blankets, cook some food together, free time and rest. So you want to make sure that you have both, and I think the best way would be to invite someone over. So you're gonna put your feet up and at the same time talk to someone and have some fun. Okay, have some fun. Let's see what would be beneficial to focus on this weekend. Sorry, my chair is leather and I'm wearing shorts and it's super hot here, so I keep sticking to it. If there's gonna be weird noises in the background, you know why. Okay. Yeah, look, even here we have you good. We have a pillow. You wanna rest. You wanna kind of make sure that you create a safe space for yourself. Yeah, you wanna spend time indoors mostly. Some of you are gonna be looking up properties online or places. I don't know if you're thinking of moving or if you're thinking about improving your household. So it could be something that you're looking for the house. Online. I'm seeing someone online shopping. Could be a plant that you want to buy. You check in what stores has it. You may be in need of new curtains, new bed sheets. It seems like the action is taking place from home, and that's where you have the most fun. Okay, that's what we got for plan number one. It's a pretty chill weekend that is being shown. Yeah, for some of you, you will spontaneously say yes to going out somewhere or participate in somewhere. But for most of you, I feel like you'll just want to stay home and be on your own and spend some time with yourself and do all of the things in your household. Okay, let's see, how is pile 2 looking? How is pile 2 looking? Whoever has chosen this shell, let's start with yours. We have slowing down. Is that a collective thing? Is that a collective thing? A lot of people just want to slow down and they just want to stay home and do things at home, or in general, just kind of have a quiet weekend. Even if you would, plan number 2, want to participate somewhere, you'll probably choose a lounge where you can put your feet up and have your drink or have your tea. I'm particularly seeing Japanese tea, I don't know why. Let's see. What are you doing? What's happening this weekend? Yeah, look, sleep is coming through here, rest. There is a situation with 5 of Swords and the Justice here that is showing up. We're gonna dive into that to see what this means to you. What is that situation about? I wanna use this Steampunk Keeper. Let me adjust you slightly. What is that 5 of Swords about, pal? Okay, see? An official. I'm back. You want to focus on some sort of beauty treatments. That would be beneficial. Pile number 2, you want to focus, in case it cut off, I'll repeat myself, you want to focus on any dealings with government, anything that needs to be stamped, anything to do with court. You want to make sure that you are one step ahead. So maybe during weekends, you're looking at papers, documentation, researching. Okay, Casey, see you later. Thanks for passing by. Okay, Casey, see you later. Thanks for passing by. A lot of you are also strategizing this weekend. A lot of you are also strategizing this weekend how you need to sort certain things about work for the coming Monday, but really feel like this could put you out of balance. I don't know if it would be healthy for you, since you have slowing down here, to fill your brain with thoughts about work. If this is something that you're doing for yourself and you work weekends for yourself, then it's understandable. But for others of you, if you work in a big corporation or a company, and if it's not your work time, make sure you leave work behind closed doors. Something that you needed to fill, anything online to meal, but this is for yourself. This is not work related, okay? If you needed to call someone about house repairs, do that. It's the time for you to get some things fixed, but it's not a time for you to run like headless chicken and try to accomplish everything in one weekend, okay? Look at your priorities this weekend, what needs to be done. One more thing, this weekend is beneficial, would be great for you to do any spas, any retreats, any massages, or any beauty regime involving tasks. I'm seeing skincare quite important. You may want to rejuvenate your skin, drink plenty of water. You also getting compliments, pile number 2, from someone. Someone wants to tell you that you look great. Is anyone pregnant here in this pile? I don't know, but someone's skin is glowing, and I don't know it's because of pregnancy or someone has taken care of their skin pretty well. This weekend, I'm seeing glass skin in my mind. This wouldn't be a beneficial weekend to make any major decisions in terms of money, okay? I would say sleep on it. If you don't have to make a decision this weekend, sleep on it. Take the time off and regain your energy, and then come back to it on Monday. A lot of you are being taught this weekend how to slow down. This is kind of a collective message for a lot of you. What else? What's beneficial to focus on for pile number 2? Again, reviewing any contracts. Reviewing any contracts. So basically paperwork. One card on my lap. We have death of an old self, and we have death right here. This is a weekend where some of you may feel kind of energetically shifted. On Monday, you may feel that you're a different person somehow. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? There may be an aha moment for some of you, an aha moment about something that you've seen on social media. And this seems important. It seems very internal, something that you want to digest. It could be that you are signing up for an upcoming kind of mindful event, signing up for something that would benefit you in the long run that you see on a social media. But make sure for others of you that you are not, this weekend you're not like a zombie spending most of your time scrolling, okay? That would literally deplete you more. You wouldn't get recharged. Overall, for pile number 2, I really feel like some time off from social media would be beneficial, unless you go there to find something. Managing your time with social media, it's a thing to look at. Okay, what else? Yeah, we have therapy here. Are you starting some sort of a course, or you are coming up with an idea to do so this weekend? I don't see it starting this weekend. I see that's something that's for the future for you. Or you may find or come up with some sort of therapeutic technique for you to help you get rested during the weekend. And it's something to do with the nervous system for some of you. Maybe your nervous system is all over the place, and this weekend you want to step into more balance. See, we have therapy and we have death of an old self. It seems to be an important weekend in terms of self. You putting yourself first, you're making sure that your needs are met, and then everything else follows. So if you're doing that already, this is a pat on the back type of reading. I hope this made sense. Let's continue with pile number 3. I'll let the people know. 1 second. On pile 3 now. Alrighty, what do we have for pile number 3? Creativity. Alrighty. Where are my creative people at? Hello, hello. EPV Starcy. Okay, my creatives. Pile 3. What's up with you this weekend? What's up with you? Your energy is very different from pile 1 and 2. Those piles were super similar. Here is your creative knight with the Knight of Wands. Oh, we have the 6 of Wands. Nice. We have 3 of Pentacles. See, pile 3 is not interesting that much this weekend. Pile number 3 is all about your creative endeavors, something that you want to put out there into the world. Some of you may be painting, some of you may be writing a book, some of you creating blogs, doing something that you truly love. This is your passion here. Whatever you're doing creatively, that's where your passion lies. That's not something that you're pushing yourself to do. And I do see that important decisions will be made in terms of this project or idea of some sort. And I don't see you working on it on your own. There is someone else who is involved. Some of you are taking that creativity to your household, maybe repainting your home, maybe buying really cool wallpapers, doing something in terms of interior design here. Others of you may be moving furniture, you're looking at feng shui. Others of you, there is a lot of stars in pile 3. You want to explore a different environment with this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands wants to explore. Listen, just looking at this card here, you were very welcome, pal. Thank you for passing by. If you look at this Knight of Wands here, her outfit doesn't match her environment. It seems that she came from somewhere else, right? She's just there to explore. Hey, I'm passing by. There may be a trip that you are participating in, or you are planning one. What's important about this trip, this journey of yours, is how creative you make it to be. It seems wherever you go, you make sure that you bring your inner child with you. And this weekend is no different. Though during this weekend, there may be a lot of inspiration around you. I'm seeing someone looking at a tree being inspired to make a painting, or I don't know, I'm seeing a rug. I don't know why. Any of you making rugs or blankets? You kind of pulling inspiration from your environment. I'm gonna repeat myself in case I disappear there for a second. Even if you are single, disappear there for a second. Even if you are single, take your friend out on a date, or take yourself out on a date. This weekend is all about enjoyment, pile number 3, and making sure that it's creative. I'm seeing someone creating a really beautiful setup for a picnic, choosing a really nice spot. It's a lot to do about aesthetics for you here this weekend. You want to make sure everything looks good, smells good, and you yourself. Okay, what else do we have here? Thinking about the future, planning again. There is some sort of a trip or journey that you are thinking about. I don't know if you are taking it this weekend or you're planning this weekend that trip. Why? Because some of you need to loosen up a little bit. Maybe there's a lot of tension in your head, a lot of tension in your surroundings. You want to break free. You want to spread your wings. You are also very intuitive this weekend. You're listening to your moon. So for my intuitives, if you're working with cards or with is coming from the source straight to your heart, and it urges out of you. You may not even notice how you, even without using the divination tools, you're able to tell the future this weekend. Someone may be telling you a story and you go, I feel like that's gonna happen. And you're gonna be probably right. So if you are doing this as you are professional intuitive, you're having a great weekend here. It seems like it's very easy for you to read people if you're gonna choose to work this weekend. And you're also very healing. Showing up as a very healing individual. What is this? Okay, this is interesting. This weekend you are questioning one individual as if you are questioning their intentions, and you have your walls up. This individual is most likely a male. I don't know what's your history like, but you kind of want to take a breather from them or to kind of digest information or observations yourself. So if this person would ask you to go somewhere with them, I really feel that you would choose probably to either stay, spend some time with yourself, or spend some time with a friend, or take that trip. Yeah, you want to be independent from this individual. So again, I don't know what the history is like here. You want to keep your distance. Any advice in this situation? Any advice in this situation? Okay, you're probably right here, because it seems like the situation could be really difficult to deal with. You're basically avoiding some sort of drama here. You're avoiding some sort of drama. So that's what I have for pile 3. We're going to do a yes or no now, okay, for everyone, the collective. Back into the deck. And for the yes or no portion, we're going to have 7 options, okay? Let me just find that deck. Okay. If you have a question to which an answer to is a yes or no, ask away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see how it looks like on camera if we have more space on the side. Yeah, we can fit all of them in, I believe. 6 and 7. I'll give you a moment. See which card you are drawn to. You may want to ask a couple of questions. Ask away. Pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop if you need some more time. We are starting with numbers 1. The answer to your question is a maybe. So every time this shows up, I know that I need to leave it as a surprise. There is something that you don't see coming, but this is not a bad thing. Maybe is kind of like a surprise from God, universe, whatever you believe in, okay? 2. There is something better, another path is yours, okay? Look elsewhere, basically. Maybe you're focusing right now on you using a lot of energy on something that you're not supposed to use most of your energy. Direct it somewhere else, okay? There's a better choice or there's a better option, depending on what you ask. Oh, we don't have straightforward ones here. Not the right time to do something, not the right time to know about this. Take more time, okay? Sleep on it. And I heard, and all will be revealed. Mysterious. 4, it's a yes. Now we got to the straightforward ones. 5, yes, definitely. 6, it's a yes. Ooh, I think all of the no's stayed in the deck. And 7, we have a delay. Delay to your situation. So for example, if you're asking about a trip, this is signifying that there might be a delay, so maybe leave your house a bit earlier, okay? Or the answer is delayed. Look, I have never had it like this with the yeses or nos. We have both nos here that we haven't used. So collective group here is seen. For some of you, it's not straightforward. For the rest of you, it is pretty straightforward. So I hope this made sense. And let me see if we have any bookings. If not, I will go and chill. No, we don't. Okay. I just recently, just the last thing I want to say, recently put out a video. If you haven't watched it just yet, give it a go. It is pick a card, the unexpected. And I would be very grateful if you engaged with it in any way. So thank you for being here and spending some time with me, and have a beautiful weekend, you all.